Hello everyone and welcome to the Kukuli Bushcraft channel. Okay, so what we're doing today is a few little home improvements, a bit of modification to the fire pit. So we're gonna extend it and try and make a little bit of a camp kitchen. Right, let's get started. Okay, so we want everything out down to the mineral layer, which is generally pretty shallow here in Lapland. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is just make somewhere that you can rest a pot so you can make a tiny little fire underneath if you just want a quick brew. So I remember seeing in Taiwan all of the fireplaces of the native people there, the indigenous people, had 3 stones. So 3 points of contact is definitely what you should be aiming for. So that works quite well. Up here kind of works okay. Not exactly awesome. Could do with that rock being a little bit flatter. That's better. Of course, as you all should know, you have to be a little bit careful with the type of rock that you use for this kind of thing. Some rocks will actually explode. I've got knives. I've got an axe. I've got a shovel. Not a spirit level in sight though. Next job. Cut a notch in the top of the post. Where did I leave that saw? Now it's time to hew the cross piece to fit within the notches on either side. Also, this helps the pot hangers to sit a little bit better. Okay, so the pot hangers. Right, so with this kind, if you find a branch, go down to whatever length you require, make a cross, cut out 3/4, leave the bottom quarter and just shape it with your knife. The issue I have with this kind of hanger is I tend to use zebra billy cans and the bail is quite thick. If you've got like a wire bail, then these are perfect. Yeah, so that's why I've selected quite a thick piece of wood. That way I can get a nice big notch. But this is the method that I prefer. It looks less tidy, but it works with a wider bail. Right, so I'm basically gonna make a withy. First you've got to remove all of the branches and all of the leaves. And then it's just a case of twisting the fibres of the branch. Start at the tip. Oh, a few more leaves. Start at the tip, go on, twist, twist, twist. and once you get going you can kind of make a bit of a crank and work your way around, and then when you get to the base just cut. Now your branch should be nice and flexible. Okay, I've messed it up a little bit there where I was a little bit careless with my knife. Is that going to be an issue? Maybe. So I can either make a split in the stick and pass that through, or I can just tie it in a knot. I'm going to make a split. Okay, that's my little accident with me knife. Because if I can pass it in past that point, then it really shouldn't matter. Okay, there we go, that should work. Maybe wrap that round a bit. It would have been nice as if you could have seen what I was doing with me hands, but I think you get the idea. One thing I should point out is you really don't want the point that protrudes beneath the hook to be too long. It really gets in the way. Okay, so I'll take that back to the campfire and tidy it up a little bit. So this whole piece here lifts off. So when you make your fire, you should take that away. When the fire burns down a little bit and you actually want to cook anything, that's when you put that on. We've got a selection of pot hangers. Of course, we can make more pot hangers. And yeah, it's not going to be permanent. It'll eventually rot and fall over. It might have helped us if we'd have burnt the points going into the ground, but it should last for a few years. So, yeah, should be good. Pine needle tea over there. Thank you for joining me on this little trip. I hope you can hear me over the rapids. To be honest, I've been experimenting with a new microphone today, and I don't think it's been going great, so I apologise if the audio's a bit bad. Well, what did you think? Have you guys ever made a similar setup? If so, What would you do differently? I'm very eager to hear from you in the comments. And yeah, please give us a thumbs up. And if you've joining the channel for the first time and you like what you see, please subscribe. And I'll see you all again soon for another Kookily Bushcraft video. Bye for now.